So this bike really needs to be done something today. So here we go. We will do the Barkbusters. When I had an accident, this place, it just nothing. It was one out, and the metal cut it over here.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
It was just that close from my finger. That means like if a little bit this way, I would have been without one finger. So, tough life. We have a lot of fun stuff. Now we're gonna try to put it together and see how it's gonna work. First we need to take the old ones off, because I don't think we're gonna need them anymore soon or ever. We're gonna do this. After I'm done this one, there we go. First one is out. We repeat the same procedure on the other side. This is left hand side. All right. Driving direction, left hand side. This one part is up. And this is optional. It's the optional version. I got the extra bar weight. This is gonna be like this, and that's gonna go this way. This gonna go through that, through this one gonna go in there, and that's the way it's gonna hold. That one we're gonna need to put in. There's a little hole here. There's a hole here. Align the holes. We go this way. So we have different options, a lot of different options. With an extra bar weight, we check what we want. We need a longer one. We have a longer one. Because this is what came for Ducati, so that's what I'm using for Ducati. Assembling lightly, because we're going to have to do it tight a little later on the handle. And now we're going to have the another one part. This is going to be the part which one is inside the light side. So let's check it out. That's how it looks. This is left hand side. This one needs to go up. It's tapering this way. Goes through. Just go through. And look this. Two L letters. They are gonna be going up, and this gonna go like this. So we're gonna go and put it in. Going through, and over here, like I said, two letters L from here side, from inside of the bike. Yeah. There we go. Try to align that with your clutch lever, so it's going to be good protection. And that's how it looks. The Barkbusters. I have a little bit of extension to put it over here, and I think this is going to be a good protection. Simple installation. It takes maybe 20 minutes. So I had a little bit of problem with my audio right now. Since we were in the garage, I decided to see what a fuss it is about taking the gas tank off. So I made sure I had not much gas left in my tank, and I took the filter out. So that's how the filter looks after 9,000 kilometers, so 5,500 miles. And I'm changing to DNA filter, which one has much more airflow to letting go in. And I think this is a correct thing because I used to have it before and I really loved it. So that's my little project, which one went over there, and I didn't have a good audio. Believe me, it's a lot of like different things going on over here, and I had some problems with it later. There is this little pump over here, and there's little rings over here, and tends to break apart. So now I cannot start my bike because I have a fuel leakage. Changing the air filter on the road, it's kind of, I don't think it's the best idea, because you break that little O-ring and you're done, you're stuck. And I gotta tell you one thing, changing the air filter is really pain in the butt. Really pain in the butt. It's just like, when you get used to it, you get used to it. But anyway, a lot of squeezing hands inside. I didn't show how we're doing it because there's some videos already on YouTube, so there's no point doing it. So, but I didn't like the experience for sure. We have dead people laying around. But since I have 8,869 kilometers on the clock, I decided before the season I will change the oil. So that's what we're gonna do. This oil has about 6,000 kilometers. Not even that much, because I changed it when it was 3,300 something. Changed to the official dealership in Lithuania because I wanted that little light, change oil light to be gone. Found one interesting thing. Looks like there is some kind of leakage over here, and I see very oily, but that's not what it is. Looks like from here was running something. That's not something, that's actually antifreeze. So we'll try to tighten up this one a little bit. Okay, so we tightened that a little bit. We'll see how it's going to be in the future. We'll try to clean it, and we'll see how in the future. So hard to see. So hard to see. It's in the middle, so it's not too bad. But that means I need to keep an eye on it. After the accident, I changed my rim and changed the tire. So that's one reason I'm gonna put only my rear tire new, but it's later. After about 9,000 kilometers, still looks pretty good, as you see. I think I'm just gonna change the tire later. To this one, it's when it's gonna be time, just before my trip. This has a little bit more meat on it. I'm gonna put Perunmoto extension over here, rear luggage rack. So now how it looks with dead people, I will show. So that's how it looks right now, all set up, and we will see how it's gonna look later. That's what's happening right now. It's not very good. So that's one more reason I'm putting the rear rack. You know what is the craziest thing for me? When people working on the motorcycles and it's dirty like this, and then they say, apologize for my dirty motorcycle. This adventure bike, this is meant to be traveled. This doesn't mean, it's not meant to be always clean, spotless. It's not a showroom. This is just, we are working on our stuff. There we go. Oh, feels very light, like really nicely done. I'm not advertising them, but I just bought it over there. Not sure how much they pay. I'll put it in somewhere. So that's how it looks. Everything taken out, but not planning to do how I'm putting it together, because there is the very good website, you can look it over there. So now it's going to be a pain in the butt trying to figure out how it goes, everything, and I'll see how it looks, the final result. Toots. This is special kind of a trap. I think my friend knows that I have very good life insurance. That's why he put those, trying to kill me softly. I think I like the way it looks. I like it's not too big. And then I'm gonna have to reset the luggage the way it's on, because now it's gonna be totally different. Perunmoto. Little thing. When I put my bags on, it tends to go over this little one and then scratches that one part. So what I did right now, I think this one gonna prevent going over. I know this is kind of Bushman fix, but that will work. It will work for now until I will figure out something else. That's how it's gonna look. I like it. I like it because it went. I have a little bit more room over here. This one gonna hold, prevent from going in. That's what I need. Still a little sketchy. We'll see how that's gonna work later. But when the bag's gonna be full, it's gonna expand and it's gonna stay sturdier with this, you know. With this one, we have more room over here. And if I want, I can move it even more back, but I think it's gonna be okay. I like it. And I think I'm done. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. It's a big pleasure doing videos and sharing with you. Getting ready for the trip. I still have 4 more months, almost 5, so there's some time. But thank you for watching, subscribe, I will appreciate it, and see you on the next video. Bye.
Killing me softly.
this song, killing me softly. This song.